What's up guys, Dave here once again for another weekly show. I hope that every single one of you is having an awesome day. First things first, I'm gonna be at the San Francisco Auto Show tomorrow for a Wheelwell meet and greet, so I really hope to see you guys there. I actually just finished up filming in Los Angeles, and there's gonna be an awesome video series for you guys from there. So there aren't many videos coming out next week. That's totally fine. I'm not dead. It's just because I haven't had editing time, essentially. Along with that, let's just get the discount stuff out of the way because it's Black Friday. All of my t-shirts, all my merch, all that's 20% off, along with my tuner crate, which you'll get in the mail in December. I really recommend the tuner crate. A lot of people are digging the last one, which was Haggard Garage, so it's awesome seeing the great response. I'm also only gonna be in San Francisco for one day, so please hit me up at the auto show if you're in the area. Talk about the Grand Tour. Grand Tour is on Amazon Prime, and I literally just got Amazon Prime just for the Grand Tour. Top Gear affected my life that much that I really needed to see the trio's new show. What did I think of it? Well, I think the Grand Tour is extremely high quality. You can tell that their film equipment, that their passion, everything, their budget is ridiculous. I mean, everybody's talking about the opening scene that is extremely expensive, and the whole idea of the tent going to place is an amazing idea. I think it really brings something new to the table, and then it's not just, hello and welcome to our studio every single time. Please, people from the UK watching, don't hate me for that terrible accent. The tent idea, though, is way cooler to me than the studio. So, along with that, they couldn't do the celebrity interviews, they couldn't do all those things. It's cool that they're kind of bittersweet with everything of Clarkson leaving the UK, coming to LA to film with Amazon. First episode was in California, and the next one I believe is in South Africa, coming out today, possibly. So it'll be interesting. Overall, I think the Grand Tour was kind of what we expected. We basically expected a higher budget Top Gear. And not that Top Gear had a low budget, but Amazon knows the value of Clarkson, Hammond, and May. They understand what they have, and they literally paid all that money because they knew what they were doing was great. I give it a thumbs up. I just want to see more along the line. It was nice getting the kind of Ferrari McLaren P1 and 918 thing out of the way as well, so that was kind of nice. Also, I want to take this time to talk about something kind of dear to me, and that is 600,000 subscribers. I'm not there yet. Here's the live sub count, but we're almost there. My move to Atlanta, my move away from home, my area of comfort and familiarity, I left to chase bigger and better things. And I just want to thank every single one of you for supporting me so far and who have stuck around with me. I know there's been a lot of roller coasters with this channel, but thank you so much for sticking around, and I appreciate each and every one of you. There's great things to come, I promise, especially with this LA shoot. It was a ton of fun. Went through some financial hardship and relationship hardship and all kinds of stuff, and it's just amazing to me to see who stuck around. And you still are here, and you love seeing me progress with this and that and everything else I have planned for the future. So once again, thank you all so much. It literally is the world to me. Let's get into the Q&A. Chris asks, why haven't you done a BMW E30? This is gonna be an answer for all of the why haven't you done insert blank here. You have to realize, as a YouTuber, I don't get everything I want. And so whenever somebody goes, why haven't you reviewed this car? It's literally because I just haven't been able to yet. It was an E30 back in Richmond I was going to do, and then I moved away. So it's kind of like those scenarios. I know a lot of people are then gonna jump to their emails to email me and go, oh, I got you, I'll help you out, which is amazing. But most of the time it's far away. And for what we do, any person for YouTube, you cannot fly far away or travel far away for only one video. There's just too much time involved. And we could be here doing different videos, doing multiple different videos, rather than taking so much time just to do one. And you don't know if that video is gonna be a flop or a hit. There's been so many times I've traveled really far for a car review or whatever, and it's done poorly. And you're like, why didn't I just make one at home? So basically whenever I travel for car reviews, when I get these emails from like Canada or Japan or like Netherlands even, they're like, hey, just come drive my car in the Netherlands. And I'm like, I can't just hop on a plane, dude. I just can't do that. So that is why you take what you can get. That's what you do. So an E30 is just something I just haven't done yet. Kevin asked, David, how do I email you properly to request a review of my car? Kevin, that is a fantastic question. Actually, Mr. Regular from Regular Car Reviews explains it perfectly. Basically, make sure you send a picture. Make sure you tell me that you're nearby or local. That is probably the number one. You have almost a 80 to 90% more of a chance of doing a video with me is, if you're local. And that's not me hating or being, upset. It's just when you go through all these emails and somebody goes, I'm 3,000 miles away, you gotta have to put that to the side and go, maybe later. And that's what I usually respond is if I'm ever there, So if you're local, have a picture, name, everything else, and tell me your story, man. Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear it. Also, please search That Dude in Blue in the car you're thinking about me reviewing and see if I've done it already. Because eventually doing the same thing is very tough. It's like Subarus, Evos, Mustangs. I know I've done a bunch of them, but you have to think that for somebody reviewing a car, you run out of things to say. So like, say I'm in a Subaru, and I'm like, well, the interior is, oh crap, it's the same as the last one I did. I can't like point something out. The engine is an EJ25. It's the same one as the last one I did. Oh crap, I'm kind of screwed. I'm just gonna have to ramble, don't I? I wanna avoid that situation of rehash. So if I haven't done it before, that's also a giant chance up. Kevin asked, what is your first impressions of 90s Miatas? Oh, life-proof case. I dropped my phone, good job, David. So 90s Miatas, but pretty much the best beginner sports car ever. Ask almost any auto journalist or whatever you wanna call me or somebody else in the auto industry. Miata is almost always the answer because it's easy, it's simple, and it's cheap. I could like have a piggy bank and go buy a Miata. Like for real, I just hit my hand on the garage door. Good job. I'm like a klutz today, man. Maybe it's just because like, I know I'm going to San Francisco in the morning and just like my brain's like on fire right now. And I just got back from LA last night, so I'm all over the place. Hey David, I have 2 questions. First, have you seen the Grand Tour yet? Hey! Second, what do you think about Volvos? Have you had the opportunity to review one? I have not reviewed a Volvo yet, believe it or not, and I've had a few opportunities that just kind of fizzled out. There was one at Import Alliance that he might be watching right now. That was a Volvo 240 that was really cool. So if you know that you're that guy, please email me. We'll make it work. Micah asks, what is your favorite car event of all time? Dude, you can't do that to me, man. I say to have a little bit of everything. I might have to vote Grid Life. Grid Life was an amazing experience. There's crazy tandem drifting, there's time attack, there's amazing times with your friends, there's camping, there's music, there's everything you could ask for at an event. Not just cars, but at an event. Woodward Dream Cruise is really cool. Geneva Auto Show was an amazing experience. That's one of my favorite of all time, for sure. Doing those videos there was a great time. I got to meet Koenigsegg, who gets to do that, man? That was fantastic. I definitely want to go to the one in Michigan next year as well, so I'm gonna try to go to that one too, because everybody tells me that one's like the OG, it's like the best one. All right, guys, hope you all enjoyed this weekly show, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in San Francisco tomorrow. All right, guys, hope you all enjoyed this weekly show, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in San Francisco tomorrow.